everyone. I wanted to do a haul video for the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo that was in Puyallup, Washington at the Washington State Fairgrounds. My name's Emily and this is Got Crafts, and I'll just go ahead and get started. First of all, it cost $12 to get in, which was fine. It came with a little pin that said I'm new because I hadn't been before. This is the first time I've been there. But we started off at this booth here. It's called Brass and Bliss Craft Company. And they gave us a coupon to scan for 20% off our next online purchase. So I can use this to order some more stuff if I want to. This was probably the most I spent in one booth at the expo. This stuff was mostly regular price. It was like buy 5 get 1 free, or let me see, buy 6 get 1 free, something like that. So I picked these up because I thought they were adorable. They're a set, and I got them basically so I can craft with my mom because she loves gnomes, and these guys were just so cute. They are Christmassy type. It says Noel with a GN. Let's stay gnome and enjoy the holiday. And he gnomes if you've been bad or good. So I got those, and then I also got the die set to cut them out, and the dies were 20 bucks. So a little on the spendier side, but it was my first booth. Oh, here's the colored side. Let's do that. You can see it a lot better. I figured since it was for Ma, it was okay to go ahead and spend a little more because I know she would love this stuff. So I went ahead and grabbed those. Let's see, the stamp set was also $20, so $40 for the set. So a little on the spendy side. So I picked that up. I also picked this up. I was excited to see these little eyelet outlet brads. If I would have thought about it, I probably would have picked up more. But I did like the gold ones. I don't have any of these, so it was only $1.99. Let's see. Then I saw this one. It was a beehive honeycomb, and the cards that they had made with it were so stinking cute. So I picked this up because I have so many ideas to use this. Plus it would make just a good background. And they also used the little honeycomb that was cut out of here to make it more 3D. It was really cool. So lots of ideas for that one, but that one again, $11.95 for just one little die. So I picked that up. This one is a little apron, a little on the steep side still, $18.95. But these are quality dies, and stamps, so I don't mind paying up a little more. Plus it was my first booth and I was overly excited because, you know, Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, I was just gung-ho. But this little buckle here, I saw on a card, they made an apron and it had beautiful floral pattern on it with the pockets. But the buckle itself, they used a metallic paper. So it was gold metallic, so it looked really cool, and I thought that would be awesome to use for grunge and, you know, to make a cute little thing with real looking buckles. But I'm gonna definitely have fun playing with that one. If I did take a couple pictures. If I did take a picture of this one, which I think I did, I will go ahead and attach it to the video here. If I can figure out how. I'm still kind of new at this whole thing. So anyway, this is the Brass and Bliss Craft Company, and this one is the overalls die. So again, that was $11.95. And then when I was getting ready to check out, I was waiting in line behind a lady, and I saw this that she had, and oh my God, I fell in love. So it's a huge stamp of a cheesecloth, and how cool would this be in a grunge background? I mean, you could use real cheesecloth, but this is a great alternative if you don't have any. It was $13.95, but I didn't mind it. it's so cool. I'm so excited. I can't wait to use this. So I picked that up. And then getting the buy so many get one free, they did give me this free. I have not tried this glue yet, and I wanted to because I know people rave about it. I use Barely Arts and some stuff that you can only get in the UK, but it's called Call All. I know Miss Paint A Lot uses it a lot, and I really like it, so I've gotten my hands on some of it. But this is Nouveau, and it's Deluxe Adhesive Clear Drying Craft Glue, and it was normally $6.99, and they, like I said, they gave it to me for free. Super nice people. Everybody there was super nice, of course, because it's a crafting community. So I got this one for free. So that was my first booth, and I ended up spending a total of $95.50. So went in with a bang. So that was my first haul. And let me grab my other ones. Next one we went to, and we did a make and take, and it's this cute little shaker card, Mickey Mouse. I'm not a huge Disney person. My kids are grown, and we've only been to Disney a couple times. So I gave most of my other pieces that came with this to my best friend to use, because she's more of a scrapbooker than a junk journaler, and I'm more of a junk journaler. But this was my very first shaker card ever, so I was really excited to make it. And then they had these, and these were buy 7 get 5 free, and it came in this little case. So I thought, you know, why not? I don't have a ton of shaker stuff, and I really want to try, but I thought this color here was really pretty. It's like a butterscotch color, and I think in like a bee journal or something, that would be cool for some, if I do a shaker in there. This one is just an iridescent one. It's called Rhine Clear, like rhinestone, I'm thinking. Let's see, this one is called Harvest Sun. I think it should be called Butterscotch though. This one here is just a pink with the iridescent, and it is called Pale Pink. And this one is Sea Blue. This one here is a bright yellow that I really liked. It doesn't have a label that says what it's called, but it's like really bright yellow. So I think this would go good in a bee journal as well. And I got another one of these, the clear ones. So I picked that up. And then I got some fun ones. This one is called Dollar Bills, and they're all these teeny little tiny dollar bills. So cute. I fell in love with them. So I grabbed one of those. This one is a Christmas one. It says Here Comes Santa, and it's got a bunch of different, it looks like sprinkles. These two I thought would go good together. This one's more like cinnamon rolls. It's got brown hearts and like marshmallow looking, and then little swirlies that look like cinnamon rolls in there. And then this one is more like s'mores. It's called Campfire Mix. This one is called Freshly Brewed. Thinking maybe that's supposed to look kind of like coffee too, but and this one has little flames and little crackers and smiling marshmallows, and I just fell in love with this one too. So I got this one. Helps if I put it on the screen, right? And then I got two Halloween-y type ones. This one does not have a name on it, but it's got little monsters and black cats, and I don't know what that is. Little witches and goblins and gravestones and aliens, just a ton of different things in there. And so I got that one. I hope you guys can see a little bit of these anyway. Oh, I guess I could open them, but that's kind of dangerous. And this one is, let's see if it has a name. No name on this one either, but it's like moons and stars. Woo! See, I told you, and little gold beads. Super cute. So there's that one. So I did pick out my 12, and there's those. Got those, and that was all that I got at this booth. And I don't remember, oh, I think the booth was called Sprinkles. I don't know. Kiss Sprinkles. Anyway, that was all that I got there. So I picked that up. And this one I went to, actually, let me do it in order of what I got. This one was called Keep It Simple, and I just put it in a box because it's easier to show. So I picked these up, and these cool little, they call it biscuit board album. This one opens out, and this one opens up, but they're chipboard, and they've got about 6 pages in each one. But I thought they were super cute, and they were only, I think these were labeled, so, oh no, this is my Sprinkles one. Where did I put this in? Let me check and see if I can find this receipt. This one. So I'll just tell you how much I paid because I kind of remember. They were really cheap. These were $2.99 a piece, so I picked up 4, 2 upward, 2 sideways. So I got those. And then they had these that were really cool, and it's called Timeless Leaves with a Story to Tell. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up because I kind of want to see on the inside. I haven't even looked at it yet. They just looked really cool, and they had examples of everything too. So I didn't really pay too close attention. So here's some chipboard with cutouts that look really cool. And then here's a little, oh, here we go. This shows you exactly what to make with it. Make and take sample cover. She didn't really have a make and take table or anything, but they've got sample page ideas. This is kind of what I think the example was that was made. But this was a really cute booth. And so there's these pages, these ones, some really cute papers. So I'll definitely be able to make something cute with this. And then it came with this little flip out with a couple of like signature covers. Oh no, they're both flip outs. So 2 different flip outs. So there's this one that's a bifold that's got a little spine to it. And then this one is a 4-way fold, it looks like. So those will be fun to play with. I don't think I'll make exactly what they show. I'll put my own twist to it, but I did get these, and I loved the embellishments. They've got this here, letters and some cute little pretty brads. Some, this looks like it's almost silky ribbon, some regular ribbon and white. These are rub-ons. I know because their whole booth had a ton of rub-ons that I grabbed. So that's that. And these were like $1.50. So I bought 2 of them, thinking they're cute junk journal stuff. Then I did get these, and these were also $1.50. I just got one of each color that they had. One is more of like a navy blue greens, and this one is more like earthies but has some red and blue. I just like the colors, and I never have enough brads. So these have mix of tiny brads and big brads, so I picked those up. And then I got me these little mini pearl sweet brads. And I think these were a little more. I think these were like $2, but I thought for $2 they were super cute. So I picked one of those up. And then these are they call them snack pack rub-on transfers. I'll show you this one first. I got like 2 of each of them because they were so cute, and they were like 2 for $3. So I got this one that's a Christmas one. So 2 of those. And then the other ones are kind of hard to show because they're inside a pack. This one is, let me see. It just says 8 rub-on words, but it's more love. It's got cherish, love, adore, bliss. So it's this little, let's see if I can show that there. So there's that. I got 2 of those. And then I got, actually, no, I did only get 1 of those because I thought I got 2 of them and instead I got 3 of these. But I don't mind because these are really cute. Excuse me. So this one is Time, and it's really cute too. So those are the rub-ons. They're like little clock parts and different clock sayings. Time leaves us with a story to tell. Moments, here's mine. A time is too precious. A time to remember, timeless. Time doesn't change us, it just unfolds us. So cute little different sayings there for that one. So I picked up some of those. And then when I got up to the register to pay, she had this up there and oh my God, I fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And she was like, this is our free handout. So the imagination is going wild here. I'm definitely going to grunge this out and see how it takes different mixed media, make it look old and grungy, and you know, that little like blue patina, that's what I'm envisioning for this. So that'll be done sometime. Maybe I'll make a video on it. And then she had this cute little guy here, and this was a promotional sample. This booth was called Delish Designs, but I think this one says Believe. Let's open it and see, just for fun. So it's like a little matchbox. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually stapled. So let's undo it. I guess I have to rip it. Oh, they really got it in there. So it is. It says Believe. So I thought it was cute. But that they were giving away free product samples. So I grabbed one of those too. So that's it for this booth. And then, oops, but I'm gonna do this one next because it's not as much. I'll save the best for last. I did stop at another Make and Take, and they had these little cute little gear boxes. It was $10 to do it, but my friend was doing a page layout for a scrapbook, and you know, I don't scrapbook much anymore. I just do more junk journaling type stuff, but they had this box, and they had it already painted white, and then they had you decoupage a napkin on it. So I did the top, and then I saved the rest for later. So I'm going to go ahead and with the rest of the napkin that they have here, it was this pattern napkin. I'm going to go ahead and finish the sides of the boxes, and then I will show the product when I'm done. But I thought I could take it home and finish it since her little page didn't take as long as this thing did. So I picked this up. Okay, and then this was the last booth we stopped at, and I only got a few things here. I did fall in love with some stuff here. I don't have any of these palette knives. I might actually in a box somewhere, but I don't remember having them at all anyway. And I want to do some grunge paste and that kind of stuff on some projects. So this was only $2.99, and I thought I can't even get it from like Temu for that. So I grabbed these. And then this one was $1.99. And they're cute little butterfly stickers. It says handmade butterflies. So I picked that up. I don't know if I said, I think I did. This booth was called Cat Scrappiness. And I got these cute little butterfly like page liners. I thought they were cute. Picked those up for $1.99. And then we ran into the Grinch. And my favorite Christmas thing is the Grinch. I deck out my whole house in the Grinch. Well, mostly the kitchen, but we just moved, so we'll see how it goes this year. But I did pick this die cut up, and this was $14.99. And I have not seen a Grinch die yet, so I picked this up and I'm gonna use it a lot this winter. And then I did find these Grinch hand charms, and let me take them out because it's like double bagged here. So I'll take one out. So they're like this. They're so cute. So I'm definitely planning on making a Grinch journal this year. These were 99 cents. Well, they say $1.99, but the inside bag says 99 cents. So anyway, I didn't mind. I haven't ever seen them before, so I picked those up. I got 2 of those. And then I did get 2 of these, and this is a Merry Grinchmas sprinkle mix. So it's for like shakers, and you can see in there's little Grinch heads on a white disc, and just like little green and red hearts and green circles and confetti, and I just thought it was so cute. So I picked up 2 of those. I should have got more because I love the Grinch, but I didn't, and that was that. So I spent $31 at that booth. So there's that. And then my favorite booth that I went to, that I'm actually mad that I didn't go back to. I should have gone back, but I did get the most there. I got all of this fun stuff, and it only came to $63. So pretty much everything in that booth was $2.29. So I first saw these, and these are the rub-ons that they had, and there's 2 pages, and there's this side and this side, so they're both a little different, but I love rub-ons, so I picked 2 of these up, and then I picked 2 of these ones up, butterflies and dragonflies, and some really cool collage spots. So these are cool. So I'm mad that I did not get more because they were only $2.99, but I wasn't 100% sure because they had random signs. So I was picking stuff up unknowing if it was right or not, and if I would have known that everything really was $2.29, I would have grabbed a ton. I got these ones. These ones are really pretty too. They're colored. So you got your greens and blues on the back, and pinks and oranges and reds and yellows on the front. So I picked up 2 of those, and then 2 of these beautiful Christmas ones. These will be fun to use in a Christmas journal or on Christmas cards. I am going to try to make cards eventually. So I picked up 2 of those. Then I picked this up. I thought this was really pretty. It's a row of gems and then a row of pearls. So just alternating, and it says they're photo safe. It just says gem stickers. Value pack, yeah it is. So I thought those were beautiful, so I grabbed those. And then this one, I'm really kicking myself in the butt because I found this on the wall, and they're puffy, like almost spongy, like the foam stickers, but they're beautiful. And I did not realize that on the back was flowers until I got them home, and I looked at them. I was kind of hurrying because I had so much in my hands, but really bummed that I did not go back and get more of these. So $2.29. And then there's these photo frames that are beautiful. I'm sure the camera does not do these justice, but there's all of these beautiful photo frames. Again, $2.29. And then I got one of these, which I'm mad I did not get more of. You're going to hear me say that a lot. But these are Christmas chipboard pieces, and they're super cute, very classic. There's all of them there. Super adorable. So bummed that I didn't get more. And then this one I got was butterflies, and these are just die cuts of butterflies and super pretty colors. I'll use all of these, I'm sure. This one, let me see if I don't think I got duplicates of this one either. I wish I would have. Anyway, layered chipboard, really cute little clusters, 3D. So pick that up. This set of butterflies, these are die cuts, really pretty butterflies. So I got those. I did get 2 of these because I thought these were really cool. They're like silver with little like orangish gold accents. But I got 2 of those. I did get a couple of Jolie's. They were also $2.29. And I know Jolie's stickers could be expensive, but I fell in love with these Halloween ones. There's a haunted house, and then there's these really cool pumpkins, and these are like resin pumpkins. So I grabbed those. And then let's see, this was up at the register. It's a Christmas shaker. It's got little snowflakes and Christmassy stuff in it, and it was $2. So I grabbed one of those. This was also $2 and I think maybe $2.29. I'm not 100% sure on this one, but there's 3 vials of different shaker bits. So I got those. And then I bought these. I believe these were like $1 a piece, but they're just sequins for shakers. And so there's the black and white and silver, and then there's your blues. So I picked those up. And then I had 2 of these in my hand. They're 6x8 paper pads. They are super cute, super cute. So I had 2 of these in my hands, and guys, they were $1 a piece, $1. So I went back and got more. So I got a total of 5 of these, and I know I'll be able to use them. There was other paper there, and a lot of other companies. I just didn't. I just got a Anna Griffin haul, so I don't need a lot of paper. But I did pick these up. So I was super excited because I know I'll be able to use all this stuff. I could even use it for 4th of July if I put it all together. It's really neat. So I was excited to pick these up. I had a blast. I got to hang out with my friend. I haven't seen her in quite a while. We grew up together, have known each other since kindergarten. So thank you, Autumn. It was a blast. We went out to lunch afterwards and then hit Hobby Lobby. And I already did that Hobby Lobby haul. So I wanted to get this done. And I do have another garage sale haul that I got this weekend. And the huge Anna Griffin haul that I'm going to have to start making videos for soon. And also, we have started my craft space, and I'm super excited. We got one wall done, so I will be videotaping the progress on that too soon and get a series going on that. But I just wanted to show you guys what I got at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo so I could put it all away and get it off my kitchen counter. So let me know if you like this haul. Comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and share with your friends if you think they'll like watching my hauls. Like I said, eventually I will have tutorials, but for now, with the space that I have, I literally have about 14 inches on my desk. So maybe 15 inches on this little desk here in my corner. So not a ton of space. Like I said, I'm in my bedroom right now until my craft space is done. So hopefully soon, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you.